In this episode, we visit the abandoned outback town of Farina.
So all along this road is actually floodway. But as you can see, it is just so super dry. I don't think we're going to have problems with floods today. What do you reckon, Dino? Probably. Although in saying that, didn't think that it would rain in the Flinders Ranges last night, but let me tell you, it was quite a deluge. And it flooded.
Just what we Welcome to Farina. Got you Desperado. Go for a wander and check things out. Just doing a bit of a bushwalk. There's always a walk. Look at that, isn't that pretty? And these are in flower as well, little blossoms. And I've got a starter this morning. It's nice, even though she's on a bike, up a hike. This is a trail that goes around Farina. It'll probably take us about an hour, I think. See what we can find. And we've come across the old standard gauge railway. It used to run through here. I think they closed it down about 1980. Could be wrong. For a quick Google will tell you. Yeah, now on top of the old standard gauge railway. Fairly early morning here still. Thought we'd get out before the flies got bad. Not a lot out here, is there? Actually finding standing water is pretty rare. Alright, I believe we found what's left of the old Garn Railway. It used to run through here. I can't tell you when it closed down. There's no Google out here. But there, yeah. Alright, and this is obviously what's left of the old railway bridge. Not much. There you go, bit of history. Old beer bottle. Alright. Well, sitting down on the job, are we? Flies are starting to get bad, aren't they? Let's move on.
This looks like an old playground.
Yeah, I suppose.
There you go.
It's an old railway bridge. That's the end of the railway bridge. This time slowly claims everything back. It looks like the track runs along the old guard now. Big hill. New gauge, or the disused new gauge, standard gauge off in the distance. There's a local up ahead, he's just checking us out. Here he goes. Yeah, I've got some old sleepers. The old Garn Railway. Pretty amazing they're still here. Make good firewood. A little bit of reading. 1870s, eh? Okay, subject fouling. Yeah. It's a name Farina was not declared a town until 1878. So we're back on the standard gauge again. Long gone, be standing here waiting for a train for a long time. Over in the distance, you can see a great big old water tank. That would have been for the old steam engines along the old Garn. Over here in the distance, which we'll check out a little bit later on, is the long abandoned town of Farina. And here is another old railway bridge. You want to take some photos? Here we are, police station at Farina, 1867.
Is there? What is it still in there?
Dead.
It's dead, is it?
Yes.
Sorry?
It's like the face is
Need a drink, mate. A bit of a leaky roof. Artifacts.
Go to Celeste. You're just upset. A bit red under the eyes. Need some sunshine.
I wonder what this used to be.
Yeah, they even had plaster rendering. Well, it looks like a concrete rendering of some sort on the walls. Plenty of rupu.
Lots of rupee.
Cells, perhaps.
Interview room, you reckon?
Stables, garage, who knows?
Oh, that's exactly what it would have been because they had horses. Alara? Instead of police cars.
See, the floor's long gone.
They used to have a big race day here with a ball, a gala ball.
Ooh.
Maybe where they put the horses?
No.
Don't know how they got them down there.
Might have
They
been like
used to have
kitchen or something.
used to have a floor and a cellar. That's what it is. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get the hell out of this godforsaken hellhole. Artifacts. Someone rode that once. Farina. And went from with her. Basically, this once Barbara Town was lost. Copper mine. Okay, basic diet of boiled mutton and potatoes and onions. It's a school here till 1957.
57.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, thanks, Celeste. Did I drop it, did I? Downtown Farina. On the corner is the pub. So that's the post office. I believe once upon a time over 300 residents lived here back in the 1890s.